Well, I'm finally back on my bike. And I have got to say I have missed it just because of the fact that I can just get on it and go. It sucked being down. I mean, technically I should still be down, but I had to ride. I had to do something. It was too long. It's been almost like 2 months without even being able to ride. And let me tell you, it sucked. I have been so bored. Yeah. Like, I feel like I've gotten way too lazy now, too. Why are you going so slow? Weird. Yeah, definitely feel like I have gotten more lazy over the time frame for not riding. And I'm pretty sure they have. So I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm letting this guy go. Just sit down just a little bit. And let this guy go ahead. No problem. I figured it'd be a little bit nicer than any reoccurrences that I just went through. Yeah, that was too much for what happened. For how small of an impact that was literally too much. An instant ass over tea kettle, and me sitting there just dumbfounded like a freaking goober. Let me tell you, it sucked. The best and worst part about that is throughout the whole thing, the initial pain from the accident was the most painful of all. The surgery really didn't hurt. Like, overall, it's a pain, but it's not bad. It's just making my shoulder back to the way that it was. Oh, wait, I forgot the universal sign where I throw the hand down. Oopsies. For the most part, I'm able to ride around and not have too much of an issue. I think the worst is just having my arm extended out and then hitting a bump, because that is when my arm or my shoulder gets extended out the farthest. It's not too bad overall. Like, I got a decent rear shock, so a lot of my weight is absorbed through that. And then we don't talk about the front suspension. Yeah, we don't talk about the front suspension. That is just a piece. It is definitely a piece. A piece of what? I don't know. But it's something. Also, I really hope that this camera is at least pointing moderately in the right area. I'm sure that it is somewhat, because I never really moved the angle from when I frickin' had my fun little interaction at the intersection. So it should be okay. But I definitely think I'm going to let it be a more fluid thing for letting people go by and all that. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things plan out later on, because at some point I'm going to make it so that this bike is just a little bit quicker, just a little bit more torquey, and just a little bit more fun and reckless. So at some point, it will be a little bit more oofy. I mean, granted, it's pretty good as it sits right now, but we're barely peaking 2,800 watts overall, so it's good for the motor, I guess. It'll never overheat in comparison to my old motor, which I kind of destroyed because of how hard I was running it, but I was having fun. Can't sit here and do any of the things that I was doing really, except for a few speed blips here and there. That will only be in certain circumstances. Dude, no way. Cool. There's a little snaky. There's a little snake. Oh, that is super cool. Holy crap. Oh, he's gone. He's quick. Look at him go. Damn, that was cool. Didn't think I was going to see that. Potentially a bad thing, though, because of the fact that there is snakes in here. Only for the doggos. So we'll have to keep a little eye on that, just in case. This is actually really freaking nice on a bike. Even just an e-bike style. Sure, it's killer in here on a freaking e-moto. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, this is freaking cool. Whew. Fucking keys. That was a lot of fun. Not too bad on those trails back there. Got a little bumpy, but